What's up, everybody? XRP Bags back with another video. How's everybody doing? XRP, the best digital asset, the fastest, most secure, most scalable, most eco-friendly, cost-efficient, send money anywhere in the world instantly. Had a few articles that I wanted to go over with you guys. So let's go ahead and get right to that. Let me fix this. So first article I seen, pretty big. A China bond sell-off could send Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Litecoin to new highs. The U.S.-China trade war may eventually spread into the U.S. bonds market, with China selling off U.S. treasuries, and that could send Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Litecoin to new highs. As the U.S.-China trade war is shifting from tariffs to technology, Bitcoin is turning into the new gold. The digital currency has gained 132% year to date since the beginning of the year. Other major cryptocurrencies have followed suit. Meanwhile, gold has been almost flat. Apparently, investors concerned with the trade war breaking globalization have begun seeking shelter in cryptocurrencies. How long will the rally last? It depends on whether the trade war will spread to the U.S. bond market. For years, U.S. treasuries have been the store of value in times of rising global uncertainties, fueled by the trade wars and other geopolitical events. That's why U.S. treasuries have also been rising along with Bitcoin. The U.S.-China trade tension flared up in recent months. The U.S. bond market has also been a place to park the excessive dollars of countries that have trade surpluses with the U.S. Example, Saudi Arabia in the 70s, Japan in the 90s, and China in the last decade. In fact, China has parked over $1 trillion in U.S. treasuries as part of its dollar management policy, but Beijing may be selling them off if the trade war escalates. That could be a bullish competing treasuries, and for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is a store of value, could benefit from the U.S. Treasury sell-off, says Ruggiero Grammatica, founder of the CEO of innovator of the knowledge graph that generates actionable, knowledgeable knowledge from today, vast information. Here's how it will happen. Upon UF bond sell-off, money would then flow to other treasury bonds, explained Grammatica. The two biggest rivalries to the US Treasury are German bonds and Japanese government bonds. However, both those papers have low yield returns than US bonds. Then there's gold. Gold is an alternative, yet which is much less of a return, liquidity, and its high carrying costs, continues Grammatica. And then there's Bitcoin, XRP, and Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. However, can observe a surplus of money flow as an alternative store of value, pushing cryptocurrency prices up. Bitcoin and consequently other cryptocurrencies is arguably a superior store of value due to its durability, limited supply, predictable inflation, and ease of transfer. Still, the likelihood is very low according to Grammatica, as this move would be self-destructive for China. It would devalue the US dollar against the yuan, making Chinese exports more expensive, and leave China with the worst alternatives to the store of money. So can this trade war and what's going on with China could be why we're in this bull run right now? Can this escalate it even more? We'll see what happens. Another article I seen, Ripple XRPs. Stephen Thomas says XRP fixes a lot of problems associated with Bitcoin. The cryptocurrency market was vermilion on May 31st as the bearers attacked the collective market following Bitcoin's correction from 9,000 level. Most major cryptocurrencies fell, noting double-digit gains like Bitcoin SV. However, XRP, the third largest cryptocurrency, maintained its spot and the price despite a falling market. XRP was awaiting a spike in its price as its proponent and ex-CTO Stephen Thomas conducted a Reddit AMA recently. The founder of Coil was asked several questions about trading, XRP program, and even pizza. One of the Ripple or Reddit users, Tighter Wires, questions Thomas on being an early advocate of Bitcoin and then working with Ripple and convincing people Bitcoin doesn't work. Stephen Thomas noted that he got into Bitcoin to make payments easier for people and further added, "I personally think XRP does a better job at that, so I shifted my attention to XRP instead. More recently, I realized that the choices of currency matter less than the payment protocol, so I shifted my focus to the interledger." He stated he believes in Hayek's vision of there being more competing currencies and added that it did not matter whether some was using Bitcoin instead. The conversation steered from Bitcoin to XRP soon after. Another Reddit user, Mellitus Citizen, asked Thomas about the probability of XRP becoming the main cryptocurrency of a digital market. He added, "XRP fixes a lot of things I didn't like about Bitcoin: the energy usage, geographic centralization, transaction delays, etc. And it has enough support to challenge Bitcoin, but the markets aren't always rational, so who knows who will win it all, how it all play out." Thomas also noted that his platform core uses XRP and that they use it for outgoing interledger settlements. Ripple's current CTO, David Schwartz, had informed the community of the AMA, and a dramatic increase in the price of cryptocurrency was expected. However, the Vermilion market did take XRP down with it, but not as much as the other coins. At press time, XRP was valued at 41 cents, almost 42, with the market cap 17.6 billion. The 24-hour trading volume, the coin was noted to be 3.17 billion, as it fell 9% over the past day. The coin reported a 9.78 growth over the past week, but began to descend by 0.39% within the past hour. Moving right along to the next one. SBI Ripple Asia to trial store settlement service for X-powered payments app MoneyTap. SBI Ripple Asia, a subsidiary of Japanese financial service giant SBI Holdings, is launching a store settlement service affiliated with SBI Holdings and Ripple jointly developed consumers-focused XRP-powered payments app MoneyTap. The news was reported by Cointelegraph Japan on May 30th. As previously reported, MoneyTap, which launched in the fall of last year, implements Ripple's blockchain solutions Xcurrent to enable near-instant domestic bank-to-bank remittance services. The new store settlement service reportedly intends to pave the way for the rollout of a full-scale into-store payment service using MoneyTap by the end of the year. And the first trial demonstration, which leverages QR code technology using smartphones, will be conducted by SBI at a restaurant in Roppongi, Oncombe, LZUME Garden Tower. Cointelegraph Japan reports SBI will reportedly analyze user experiences in order to develop the service before its launch at scale. As reported, MoneyTap's launch was finalized after SBI's holdings successfully secured a license from Japanese regulators September 2018 to handle electronic payments as electronic settlement agency providers under legislation rolled out in March 2017. MoneyTap expires to eventually see a consortium of 61 Japanese banks, representatives of more than 80% of all banking assets, participate in the service and receive investments from 13 Japanese banks this March. In April, SBI Holdings CEO and representative director Yoshitaka Kato was appointed as an executive of Ripple Labs Inc. As the Cointelegraph feature piece was recently outlined, SBI Holdings' launch of SBI Virtual Currencies platform in July 2018 made Japan the first country to host a bank-owned cryptocurrency exchange. The exchange financial report this fiscal ending year of March 2019 revealed it had profitability within the first year of its launch. So there you guys have that. SBI looking to roll this out at scale by the end of the year. We'll see what happens there. Ripple unveils its XRP-based mobile banking application. Ripple is still gaining attention from the crypto lovers. The XRP Labs of Ripple has designed an app for mobile users that can do more than just sending cryptocurrencies from one wallet to another. The newly designed app of Ripple was unveiled at the community event Bitrue in Amsterdam. The aforementioned app will be a complete mobile banking app that can operate without the intervention of any financial institution for storing and spending dollar, euro, XRP, and other currencies. They have named the app as XING. The newly designed app of Ripple was unveiled at the community event Bitrue in Amsterdam. The aforementioned app will be complete mobile app. I already read that. On the occasion, presenting the mobile app, We Say When of the XRP Lab was told XSign will provide online banking experience to users. It is not only meant for crypto, but any other cryptocurrency, as XRP Ledger can work on any given currency. That's huge. XRP Ledger, everything's going to be flowing through it. He further added that they are developing banking apps that is built on a digital ledger. It's not just a crypto wallet, it's a banking app that is built on the Interledger protocol and the XRP ledger, baby, building that liquidity pool, the worldwide transfer of value, XRP. He also specified that the mobile app would make payments for both crypto and traditional currencies as simple as possible. The app can be used for everyone of the societies, be it a computer expert or a non-technical person. The app was secure and user-friendly application with a startup guide included in it. While using the app, the user will not have to enter a long crypto address while sending the fund. Instead, the app will have lookup and social features in its account directory. The user of the app will have the power to approve or deny any payments to any person or business. The Wind is working hard for mainstream adoption of cryptos. His company XRPL Lab has got an investment from Xspring, the fundraising army of Ripple, to invest in several other ventures. Presently, XRPL Lab is working on cold storage, OS, and decentralized exchange. Over the years, Ripple is working on going beyond the expectations. It is providing financial services for a lot of countries, especially in Southeast Asia. The unparalleled tools of Ripple and fast cross-border transactions are attracting more and more financial institutions. So there you guys have it. XRP, baby, making big moves. I think this is huge. The China bond sell-off would send Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptos, XRP, to new highs. So we'll just have to wait and see what's going on. A lot of stuff happening right now. Seems like we're in on the towards of good bull market here. So we'll just keep holding and stuffing those bags, baby. I'm not a financial advisor, but you already know XRP is the best digital asset, the fastest, most secure, most scalable, most cost efficient. Send money anywhere in the world instantly. That's all I have for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.